What is up, dudes and dudettes? It is your boy Law coming back at you today with a brand new video. Now, yes, I know I have been gone for a little while. I've been gone for about 2.5 weeks, but do not worry, I was not gone, just slacking off. I was off training. Those who follow me on my social medias, on my Instagram and things like that, you will see that last month I was doing the Goku challenge. I was getting big, I was getting strong, I was getting fit, losing some fat and things like that. And now this month, I have started the Baki challenge. Hit the gym twice a day, stuff like that. I've been going every day, frequently changing up my diet, losing weight, really focusing on myself and things like that. And then also I've been catching up on anime too. I kind of fell behind on some anime. I picked back up on Attack on Titan, obviously because season 4 came out. I had been reading the manga, I fell off for a little while, so I picked back up now that I can watch it. I started watching Dr. Stone. I started Boruto, like, from the beginning, and I started watching, since I'm doing the Baki challenge now, I started watching Baki season 1 and 2. I found those, so I just started watching that. Wasn't slacking, wasn't doing any of that, just getting myself in order, getting the gains going on, and catching up on my animes, so that way I can get more ideas. And speaking of ideas, I got my little journal too, so I was writing ideas down every time something would pop up. So I haven't been slacking, I've been doing my thing, but here I am. Here's a new video coming out. Today we're going to be talking about top 5 anime tag team fights. Now we all like anime fight scenes. We all like battle scenes. We all like good sequences and stuff like that in animes. We can all agree on that. But it is something about tag teams, good tag teams though, that really just stand out above the rest. So number 5 on this list is going to be one of my personal favorite animes is Kill la Kill, or Raguya and Sasuke versus Ragyo from Kill la Kill. Now, those who don't know, spoilers ahead, Ryoku and Sasuke are the daughters of Ragyo. Now, Ragyo, long story short, in this anime, there is a symbiotic relationship with clothes and humans. Ragyo explains once she comes in that clothes were pretty much the reason behind humans' evolution and advancement in history. So she comes down, she's the main villain, and she's attacking everyone so she can achieve her goal of putting everyone under her spell. Pretty much everyone goes to sleep. And then think of it kind of like how Naruto, how Madara did the Infinite Tsukiyomi, how everyone was asleep and it was their, a dream world kind of thing. Replace that with clothes. And that's exactly what you got. So Ryoku and Satsuki go after their mother and they take her on and they challenge her. Ragia actually overwhelming her daughters. Everyone then entrusts their powers to Ryoku, and then she goes up and she goes into this Super Saiyan-like form to battle her mom. Comes to terms and realizes that she's still not even strong enough to defeat her mother. So her mother then, just kills herself. She just kills herself. She just takes out her heart and she literally just crushes it, saying, "There's more like me out there." Crushes her heart, and then that's the end. One of my favorite animes. I'm actually happy how it ended. It was a perfect start to finish anime. It left a little bit of room for a second season. If it happens, it happens. But the way it ended, I'm perfectly fine with the way it is. Number 4 on this list is from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and that is going to be Alex and Olivier, and Azumi and Sig versus Sloth. Now, those who don't know who those characters are, Alex is the big hulking Armstrong dude, Alex Louis Armstrong, or Major Armstrong for those who know him by that name, and Olivier Armstrong is his older sister. Izumi Curtis and Sig Curtis are the two who adopted Ed and Al when they were kids, taught them alchemy and things like that, or enhanced their alchemy and took them in when they were kids. So, Sloth is one of the children of Father, the sin of Sloth. He's lazy and things like that. He always wants to rest, but he is a contradiction because he's the fastest homunculus of them all, and his name is Sloth. So, he's fighting Alex and Olivier, and they're having a phenomenal battle, and it actually comes to a point where Sloth looks like he's about to win. So Sloth, he rushes in to go finish off Olivier and Alex, and then you see this gigantic fist come out, and it is Izumi. So Izumi comes in, she's whooping Sloth's ass. And then Sid comes through and he gives him this this clothesline, that's what you call it, I forgot the move. Give him this clothesline, and then Alex is automatically in love. He then respects him because of his muscles, Sig, because of his muscles. They have a bro moment, and then they finish Sloth off. Beautiful anime. Honestly, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is honestly one of the best animes out there. It's a great starter anime, but it's a really good anime that you can get immersed in. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Number 3 on this list, Hunter x Hunter, the Chimera arc. And more importantly, the Chimera Extermination Team. So those who know this anime, the Chimera arc was probably the most anticipated arc in Hunter x Hunter. I couldn't wait for the season to be over. When they introduced P2, that fucking ant right there, I'm telling you, me and a whole bunch of people hated that ant. What she did to Kite was unforgivable, and she will never be forgiven for it. But anyway, all of the heroes and even some of the ants team up to go take down Mirum. Now Mirum is the ant king, and he has his 3 royal guards. So they team up to go take them down. Now at first it was just a mission just to take down the ants, just to figure out what their motives are, who they are, and things like that. But when Kite got killed, shit got personal. So they go in, they infiltrate the castle, they take them down. What is his name? Goddamn, it's Killua. Killua, his father and grandfather actually get into the fight. I mean, it's a heated battle, but overall, that was one of the better tag team fights that I've ever seen in the anime, honestly, because, like I said, it's a collective of a lot of heroes and some ants. So it's enemies coming together to defeat a common threat. Now, number 2 on this list, I know I said this is one of my favorites already, but I don't care. This is another one of my favorites, and I'm sure it's a lot of your favorites too. Naruto and Sasuke versus Momoshiki Boruto. How the hell is your show called Boruto, but your father and uncle have the best fight scenes in your show? Momoshiki is one of the coolest villains. I don't want to say one of the coolest villains, but his martial arts is really good. I like his martial arts style. I will admit that. I probably have watched Naruto, Sasuke versus Momoshiki almost every day of the week since I've been in the gym. Just a quick little clip when I was on the treadmill. But anyway, it's a very stylized fight scene. It's very packed, full of action. It's great. It's aesthetically pleasing. It's really good. And they don't really use too many of their chakra attacks because Momoshiki can absorb chakra. You really see them, and it really breaks down their martial arts skills. So instead of them just using these overpowered attacks, you really actually see them use hand-to-hand techniques. And I really like that. I like that about the fight because it gets you into it, like, oh shit, this is nice. I'm pumped. I'm immersed. Where my snacks at? And I like fights like that when it comes to animes. Another perfect show. Go check it out. You can find that anime almost anywhere. Now, number 1 on this list. Actually, let me do the honorable mentions. We actually got some honorable mentions. We got 2. So, first honorable mention is Deku and Bakugo versus 9 from the My Hero Academia movie. If you haven't seen that movie, you have to go check it out. Didn't cry during that movie, but it got me a little misty-eyed. I ain't even gonna hold you. I didn't cry, but it got me misty-eyed. That's when it was fighting 9, the music cut off, nobody was talking. That got to you, boy, okay? Number 2 is Goku and Vegeta versus Jiren. Now, they fought him a couple of times. They fought him a couple of times on the Tournament Power, but the exact scene I'm talking about is when they powered up. That scene, when they powered up together, when they was like, here we go, Jiren, and they powered up, and Vegeta went blue 2, and Goku did Kaioken times 20 in blue, and then Vegeta took the lead. He walked forward towards Jiren, and Goku was right behind him. That particular scene is what I like. It shows how far they've come as friends, as rivals. It shows that. You can see all that. You can see the growth in their power too. Tournament Power, honestly, probably one of the best tournament arcs in anime history. But number 1 is Goku and Frieza versus Jiren. Now, I still to this day, that fight came out 3 years ago, 2 years ago. I still can't believe to this day that Goku and Frieza teamed up. But the writers behind that, They knew Dragon Ball so well. They got this down to a T, down from the Super Saiyan 1 and Frieza's final form, pushing Jiren off the stage together. It was perfect. It was completely perfect, and they were completely in sync. You would honestly think that they were best friends the way they were fighting. Frieza looked at Goku and was like, "Are you gonna keep your promise or not?" And Goku said, "As long as you keep mine. As long as you keep yours." And after that, it was like they didn't have to say nothing else. They had to say nothing else to each other. They just understood it. And it shows that it's good inside everybody, even though Frieza is still 100% a dickhead. But people will come together to fight a common threat. And like I said, to this day, I still can't believe that they teamed up. But guys, that is my list for today. I am back. I will not be doing another hiatus like that. I don't think so. Like I said, I only took some time out to hit the gym more and to get some more ideas and to catch up on my anime. Thank you all for watching. Doing a new intro. That's the welcome, dudes and dudettes and all that good jazz. But like, comment, and subscribe. That is the best way to support me. We're almost at 200 subscribers, so I think we need 6. So 6 more subs. We're at 200 subscribers. I'll do a special video for that too. But like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Happy New Year's. Hope everybody enjoyed it, and good night.